What up, YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, back in here with Emily. Emily, say what's up.
What's up?
Listen, so one of the last videos that I uploaded was a reaction to an alpha male strategies video. If you haven't seen that video, go back and take another look at it. I think he is one of the better new up-and-coming YouTubers. So Emily has not seen any of the videos, kind of similar to the last video.
No idea who this guy is.
She has no idea, and again, I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to click on a random video and kind of react to it. So let's see what that looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
His male perspective.
And she's got her own perspective, so I'm really interested to see how she feels about what he's saying. So let's just hop right in it.
Yeah, let's go.
What's up, fellas? So today I'm here to tell you how to keep build an attachment and keep it. All right, this comes from my boy Champ, Sergeant Sleazeball. Y'all all know Champ and shit like that. And this was a good ass question, all right? Because this is a very good question because it's hard. Well, it's not hard for me. It's not hard for alpha males. It's not hard for guys on their purpose. But guys, it's certain steps you need to know in how to build an attachment and maintain the attachment. Now, without going any further, I think most of you guys know what's number one. Alright, it's what I've been preaching for fucking 8-9 months since I first started doing these videos and shit. Is to get on your purpose. Alright, stay on your purpose. Alright, it's not getting on your purpose, it's to stay on your purpose. Alright, and it's not for the obvious reason why y'all think, which is you plan on how hypergamy is gonna keep you unavailable and things like that. I think most of you guys know that, but the main thing with being on your purpose, guys, what it does and the effect it does is the main thing, the number one thing is it gives you the abundant mindset. All right, and that is key, guys. That is key. If you're gonna be doing shit like this, unless you just applying strategies, but the day you guys become a true high value male, the day you do with strategies and it's a lifestyle and this comes from being on your purpose, you would know what the fuck I mean. All right, because what happens, guys, is without a shadow of a doubt, I can replace this bitch at the drop of a hat. You don't even got to think about it. I can replace this bitch like it ain't nothing. All right.
Is there anything that he's saying right now that's not complete and utter
we
truth?
literally talked about this in my previous video we had. I'm like, you guys have options. You guys can say, I want option A, but man, option B, I'm following.
But what he's saying too is the thought of staying on your purpose,
Correct.
right? Being about something. Because I think that when you're not about your purpose and you're so kind of caught up in like, oh, is she gonna text me back? Or, is she gonna pick up the phone when I call? Like, instead of doing all of that, work on what you do professionally, work on your hobbies, and then that's an afterthought. Yeah. Because otherwise that's how you get to like, insecurities that build up. That's how you get to like feeling butthurt because she's not doing.
Should apply this too. No, seriously.
It's probably good on both.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is an alpha male strategy. This is not an alpha female strategies. All right, so let's continue.
And that's what it take, guys. You can't fake that. If you faking that and you ain't got that abundance mindset and you don't know that, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna be like, man, AMS told me if I do this shit, man, and I lost my shit fucking with AMS, man. I had a good girl and I lost the listen to that bald-headed fucker, man. You see what I'm saying? All right, you see what I'm saying? All right, so the bottom fucking line, guys, is you got to have an abundance mindset. The number one reason you have to have abundance mindset, guys, is please understand a woman ain't gonna got a lap dog. She gonna push back. All right, that's the bottom fucking line, guys. A woman is gonna push back, and when I mean push back, she gonna pull back. All right, or she might break up with you all the fucking together. All right, is you gonna lose frame? All right, is you gonna call her? And when I say she might break up with you, I don't mean for 2 days, motherfucker. I mean for 2 months sometimes. All right, so here's the motherfucking thing, guys. If you're gonna build an attachment, basically, guys, to build the attachment is you gotta keep the woman emotions engaged. All right, that's how you build the attachment, and that's how you maintain the attachment. All right. When y'all watch TV and shit, they show you the guy walking with the woman in the park holding hands and they throwing bread at the ducks and shit like that. And then you think in your head, this is how you build an attachment. This is how you build love. That's fucking TV. Alright, in actuality, guys, how you build an attachment and how you maintain the attachment is you got to keep the woman emotional. Alright, this is one thing your purpose is gonna do because that makes you unavailable. And when I say unavailable, guys, this don't mean that she in the bedroom and you in the living room working on your fucking purpose. Alright, give her some space. Go somewhere else. Go to your mama house and work on your purpose. Let her wonder. This is what I was talking about, why you don't want to take women on vacation. Let the bitch wonder. Alright? Let her wonder. It's okay, guys. It's okay. She ain't got to be glued to your fucking ass every 5 seconds of the day. It's okay. Let her miss you. Okay? Let her miss you. Get a bitch some air. Okay? It ain't that hard to do, guys. So that's the number one thing you guys need to know, man. Women need chaos.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to give it to him. I wholeheartedly believe that without completely making a woman feel insecure or not making her feel like you're no longer there, space is important. Like when we miss you guys, we actually feel like our thoughts are rampant. Like, okay, what can we do now to make you feel like you're missed? And y'all like it when y'all feel missed, just to say.
So, but what I'm hearing, we are 4 minutes into this video, and you have not disagreed with one thing that he has said.
No,
so
I haven't. This is actually mine is the bitch part. That's the only thing I disagree with.
So he's spitting nothing but facts. Because honestly, like, so a lot of people have a problem with the way that he communicates. A lot of women, I should say, have the problem with the way that he communicates, but he does it in such a real way. And like, it's hard to find, for me, it's hard to find a lot of things wrong with what he's saying.
Right. One thing I will tell women when listening to men, period, is listen to the intent, not the delivery. So always listen to the intent, because men don't always have the best delivery when it comes to communicating. He just called me 5,000 bitches, but I get I get his intent. Don't like his delivery, but I get his intent.
You get his intent. That's real. But there's still 10 more minutes left in the video. I wonder where he's going to go with it.
Oh, no.
They need turmoil. Alright? This is why things will be just smoothing along, going great, and here she come in like a fucking tornado, throwing shit around, mad and frustrated at the fucking world, trying to start drama. Alright, she needs some turmoil. Alright, she needs some conflict. But don't wait till she started, because now you're being reactive. Be proactive, guys. That's what I'm trying to get at you guys. Be proactive. Don't wait till she come in the house with the shit. You give her the shit, guys. This is what I'm saying over here. You give her the shit. Alright, guys? So one thing you're going to do, guys, is you're going to send mixed signals. Alright? One day you're feeding her scraps. You know, babe. You know I can't live without you. You give her them little scraps. You gotta feed the bitch some scraps. You can't treat her like shit all the time, guys. You gotta show her some love sometimes. And then you turn around sometimes and look like you don't even give a fuck if she dead or alive. Alright? That's mixed signals. Y'all let women send mixed signals to you. This is what I'm teaching you guys. Alright, y'all let women do all the manipulation. No. This is not what we teach over here, Alpha Male Strategy, guys. We're the manipulators. This is what I'm teaching you. I gotta get y'all to open y'all brains.
Hashtag sleazeball gang, stand up.
Wow.
Unpack.
First he says strategies like he out here Charlemagne the God.
We are the manipulators. You know, he's trying to get us on a straight and narrow path to be absolute winners. You know what I mean? Because I feel like what can happen is if, you know, we're by trade, by culture, a little bit more logical beings, so we question when things happen logically, and then emotional things could happen when the relationship, and then you're being reactive to the situation, trying to fix, you know, trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together to, you know, appease her. But what he's saying is no, like, let's not be reactive, let's be proactive, let's keep them on their toes so the ball's in our court. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Oh! But you can't refute it.
I don't like it because if we're, you know, that quote unquote alpha male, I don't necessarily think I'm an alpha male, but it is consistent that women do play more games to kind of keep things interesting, especially if they're not sure. But if two are playing the game, I think
then it's...
I think it's gonna... But I'm not...
Yeah.
We like a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's... And also keep in mind, like, a lot of what he's teaching is not to get married.
No.
Like, it's not.
But
it's
right now, it's just maintaining an attachment. It's how do you keep a woman interested? Mm-hmm. How do you keep them there?
Right.
Without calling them a bitch. All right.
Over here, Alpha Male Strategies, we are the manipulators. When women sending y'all mixed signals and shit like this, 1 minute they all up in your damn chest and you like, oh man, this is great. The next minute she got her back turned to you. She's manipulating you guys. She's feeding you scraps. Do y'all guys get that? She's feeding you scraps. She's sending you mixed signals. You don't wait till she send you mixed signals. You send her mixed signals. That's why I told you guys that's advanced game. You gotta feed the bitches scraps from time to time. Throw him a bone. Baby, you know daddy been thinking about you all day. And then I'll answer my phone the next day, the whole fucking day. You get what I'm saying, guys? How the fuck I miss you so much when I ain't took time on my schedule to see you but once a fucking week? So how much could I really have been motherfucking missing you? I say one thing and I do another. Keep her emotions engaged. Keep her babbing her mouth to her friends and her family members. Well, he ain't called me today, and I called him and he didn't return my text, this, that, and other. This is what women need to engage their feelings, guys. All right, women are emotional. All right, we're logical. All right, we like peace and quiet. All right, they don't need that. They need turmoil. Now, they don't need it 24-7. That's what I'm not saying, because you're not going to engage nobody's emotions like that, keeping them in turmoil all the fucking time. You're going to become a fucking headache. You feed them scraps, guys. This is what you do. You take them out. You have a great time. You loving. You holding her hand. You're kissing on her, and then you disappear for 3 days. This is what we do, guys. This is what we do.
What?
Sleazeball games.
What? Okay. I was with him. Now I feel all the way off the track.
Feed her scraps.
First of all, I don't know what kind of women are you talking about. So you do all that to me and then you disappear for 3 days. You text me, I'm like, who this? I'm just saying, that's almost like leading them on. Like, if you show me so much attention that I'm feeling some sort of vibe, and not just 1 day, not 2 days, but 3 days, you text me, I'm like, who this?
Yeah, but
like
but he says 3 days, but it's the guy's job to understand kind of what's the line that's too far, right? You don't keep you. As a man, I wouldn't keep you in turmoil for so long, but maybe 3 days is too much. Maybe it's just 1 day,
yeah.
But it's just enough just to get your mind spinning, and then all of a sudden you feel like, oh, he's not texting me every day. I got to do something with him myself so that he is texting me every day. That's how
maybe man logic. Okay, let's keep going.
At some point, she's going to try to get the power. At some point, she's going to test you to see if you really about that life. All right? You acting like you the man. You do. Okay, one day she's going to call you fucking bluff. One day she gonna be talking about something, I think we need space, or I think that, give you that ultimatum, I think we need to be in a relationship, or if you are in a relationship, I think we need to get married. One day she gonna call your fucking bluff to see if you really about that life, to see if you really about that abundance mindset. She gonna call that shit. Set your fucking watch to it, all right? So a bunch of you guys are phonies. Phony, phony, phony. I'm on my purpose. Motherfucker, your ass watching goddamn Love and Hip Hop. You ain't on your goddamn purpose, and she gonna call you on it. All right, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys think like, oh, well, I'm return the call 5 hours later. Eventually, that girl gonna pull back and call you on that fucking bluff, and the next thing I know, my fucking email box filled up with your goddamn crying ass emails, wondering what you did wrong. I do this, I did that, I didn't over pursue. She calling your bluff, motherfucker. That's what she's doing. She's calling your motherfucking bluff. She don't really think you about that life. She don't really think you about that abundance mindset. You just acting like you about that life. That's why I say you have to generally be on your fucking purpose. Girls are gonna disappear for a month, 2 months sometimes. When I was in a relationship, me and my girl would stay broke up for 3 months sometimes. And she know what she had coming for her. When she know she had the sweet taste of ass. All right, but she still would call me on my bluff. And each time we broke up, the separations would get longer and longer and longer and longer. Cause she didn't really think that I was about that life, but I was about that life. Now here's the thing. Now I was about that life because, like I said, even when I didn't have money or whatever, and even when I was overweight one time, even during that period, guys, I still could bang chicks. I could still, even when I was broke, I could still bang chicks. But I just chalked that up to me having good facial features and being tall. All right, whatever the case may be. And I always had a little game. Obviously, what it is now, but I always had like a little game. I always been up on game a little bit. All right, it just done got better over the fucking years. Now here's the thing, guys. To keep the attachment, she has to stay submissive to you. You gonna get some fucking pushback. It ain't gonna just be the way you want it. She's a woman is gonna fight to try to see. She gonna shit test you to see if you about that life. You can bet on it, guys. You can bet on. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. I don't give a fuck how good you dicking her down. At some point, a woman is gonna try to test your bluff to see if you really about that life. All right. So here's the thing, guys. If she start exhibiting bad behavior, you have to break up with her. All right. This is for you in a relationship. If she one of your girls you just fucking, you know, to just put in the friend zone. That means no dinner dates. That means no nothing. That means she gets piped. All right. That means she gets Friday night at 9:30. All right. She's a booty. She has regretted to a booty call. Regrets to a fucking booty call. All right. That's what happens, guys. Now, here's the thing. If she's already in the booty call zone, well, it's hard to fuck up in the booty call zone. It's hard. She only getting like 2-3 hours. I don't know what the fuck that bitch must be chewing on your dick or something. Cause it's hard. How can you fuck up if I only give you 3 hours? All right. So it's hard to fuck up there. That's why I say never throw pussy away, guys. I never had a girl that I put in the friend zone and she fucked that up. All right. So that's the thing with that, guys. Now, if she's a split exhibiting bad behavior, you throw in the friend zone. All right. If she gonna walk away from you sometimes, when she come back, always make sure that she's punished. All right, this keeps her fucking submissive. All right, she acts up, you take.
What the fuck? First of all, women are submissive to men who we respect. You can't discipline a woman who doesn't respect you. So being submissive, there's a lot of alpha women who want to submit for the man they respect. Period. You can't discipline me if I don't respect you.
That's true, but if you don't respect him, then that wouldn't even be. Clearly,
I'm in the booty call area.
Right. The friend zone, the booty call zone.
Like, but that, yeah.
So how do you feel about when he says, when he's teaching people, like, you know, that if she doesn't submit, then you have to break up? Is that good advice, bad advice?
I think that's bad advice. Because it depends on where you are with this person. Like, he hasn't really delved into the other side. He's right now just talking about the booty call side. But where is this person in your life for her to even submit if you guys are on and off? Like, I guess I'm getting like kind of conflict information with this. Like, to me, if this person is consistent and they haven't submitted, then that's, I guess, a conversation you need to have there. But if you're breaking up on and off, I'm not submitting to you. If I'm on and off check every 3 or so months. But go ahead.
I mean, I feel like he's still giving relatively good advice.
It's better than I've heard.
Yeah, I think it's the words that he uses that I think it sounds like intense, but you know, I think that there's components of there that do make sense. So, yeah. All right, just a couple more minutes.
Take your non-sexual attention away, you throw in the friend zone. She walks her ass away, calling your bluff. When she come back, she gotta suck a whole lot of dick. This strength, I'm dating a guy that has the power. Women already know. You acting like this, he can get other women. I'm regret. He done put my ass to Friday at 9:30, so he must be fucking somebody else. Most guys are so fucking pussy whipped that they just take the fucking drama. All right. So to keep that attachment, guys, make sure that a woman is punished. All right. If she being disrespectful, you put ass in the friend zone and she walk her ass way, just make sure she suck a whole lot of dick when she get back, guys. That's the bottom fucking line, guys. Women need chaos. Women need turmoil.
So let's wrap this up. So there's a couple of things that he was saying. Women need chaos. Women need turmoil. How do you feel about that?
I think that's very generalized. When I say that we like a little crazy, because sometimes that's how we feel connected. If we're not getting something, we kind of create chaos and drama in order to receive some sort of emotional feedback from the person we're interested in. So fundamentally, I understand that, but not so much as the extreme, like we need the mind games, we need all of that, because we don't. I feel, just from me talking, for me, because I can't speak on everybody else, I like consistency. And this is a lot of inconsistency. But if you're really just dating and kind of, filling it out, I can see how this could work.
Yeah, it's like it's dating advice just for dating.
Just for dating.
Getting what you want out of the situation.
Right.
But not necessarily like how you may want to treat someone that you want to be in a long-term relationship with. And I think, and he brands himself that way. He's not tight, like creating marriages.
No, I think if you're trying to weed people out, trying to okay, maybe not, because again, men have the ability to do this. I mean, women do too, but more so on the men's side. This is a great way to figure out who's down and who really is not. Right.
So, I think, also too, it's a certain type of woman that would respond to the things that he's saying. I mean, there's logical women as well who, at the first time that you try to, pull something like this, they're not gonna fall for it. So, but listen, battery's about to die, so I gotta wrap this up.
Oh my God, it's
yeah, it's super red. But thank you, Em, for joining. We gotta keep on doing this. You know what I mean? This is actually not that bad. Like
it's not bad.
Yeah. He's got some other ones that are pretty funny.
You calling somebody a bitch, you just done. But all right, let you wrap it up. It's your show.
Listen, till next time. Peace.